What's up, everybody? Thanks a lot for tuning in to another Sunday night convo with the homies. This your boy Superb Kicks. Let the other homies introduce themselves, and we're gonna get into these topics tonight.
Hey, it's your boy at PR underscore 23. Yeah.
That's your boy 92. I speak to that gas pump, B.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a few more homies should be popping up shortly. Gonna get into a couple of these topics for tonight. What y'all thinking of this topic right here with the Jordan 1 patent on the high and the low?
Yeah.
We knew it was coming.
About time. And
Yeah.
nobody had they would have been able to avoid all that other shit. Motherfuckers talking about that stay shoe and like nigga, all that shit was bit by Jordans and shit. Like, so it's nobody's shoe but Jordan shit. Or you know what I mean, or Nike, whatever.
Facts.
You know
Yeah, we knew that was coming, man.
But that's the only reason why it's even that why any of them shoes did any numbers, because it resembles a Jordan 1.
Exactly. We wouldn't nobody would probably like it if they came with a new design. I mean, only Yeezy can do something like that. Have that effect, but we pretty much, I mean, myself, I'm kind of used to the silhouettes that I've been seeing over my lifetime are what's embedded in my head. So if somebody from the outside try to come and bring a new silhouette in, I'll probably reject it off the bat.
Man.
So like they gotta use them Jordan 1s and stuff, or it ain't no fun really.
For sure.
So
same thing like Air Force Ones too. Also, you know what I mean, like Bapes and stuff like that. That's where you familiar with this silhouette, and it makes you, it draws your eyes to a different type of design on that particular silhouette.
Right. You see something different. So at the end of the day, then you see something that you like already. Then you're just kind of buying into, being a fan of whoever the following that you got going on. You know what I mean? So like the Kukai people, they like Kukai. So or whatever his movement is, they like that movement, so they're gonna get that shoe, even no matter what it look like.
Right, yeah, you gotta catch
as long as they can relate to it in some type of way, which would be easier Jordan 1. So they can get a Jordan 1 and put anything on there. Oh, Kukai got the Jordan, they're gonna support it.
Facts. And then that's gonna make the shoe particularly sell out because of, like you said, because of the design and who it is, and then at the same time you supporting a black dude, you know what I mean? So it's pretty much this a win-win. You supporting Jordan and you supporting another black dude. But the only thing I take out of this though right here is it's a couple of things. What do the cool Kai dudes do from go from here, since he isn't able to use the lightning bolt or the Jordan 1 patent anymore? Where do he go from there? It's kind of like a sticky situation, because it's not saying that he's going to completely fall off, but everything that you just done with your shoe was in the sand. I mean, in cement with it. Now it ain't no more. It crumbled in front of you, so everything under you is crumbling. And it's like, where do you go from there? And then Omi, what are you gonna do with your shoe that you was already saying was in production? Now you got to stop that and go somewhere else. So it's a lot of people that lose from this, but at the end of the day, Nike win from this. And then the part B to what I was saying is why they didn't patent the mid. The mid, they don't care about the mid.
They probably gonna get to it. It just ain't got no attention. I ain't seen nobody even try it, man. So it probably be done.
Letting somebody get some little spark off of it, and then go ahead and trademark it like they did this one. You know what I mean? Because that's where you can go if you a cool Kai dude. You can go down to a mid, right? Because ain't this for the high?
Yeah, that's what Omni the Hellcat was mentioning in one of his little chats. He was saying he gonna just go to the mid.
But I'm about to say the mid design is probably exactly the same as that anyway, though. So he probably
But look at the tracing of it with the dots and everything. That's where the patent come in. If you have anything similar to that, if you go down and drop it and the size and everything like that. But you're right, you may be right, because that may be the same design from the sole all the way up.
Yeah, I'm about
It's
to say
just not.
because
It's just not as.
mid only a half an inch shorter. You know what I mean, the mid is only like an inch shorter.
Yeah. If that, maybe a half inch.
That's what I said, inch shorter. Like, you know, matter of fact, I'm about to find out right now.
At the end of the day, man, they need to stay to designing clothes and shit. You know, or if they gonna come with a shoe, just come with something all the way original shit that people gonna gravitate to it. If they don't, then it ain't for you.
Facts. Because now you got to be creative. I just feel that, you know what I mean, it's going to bring some creativity, and at the same time, it's going to bring a lot of envy and hate to those like somewhere in America where he pretty much, all his, I ain't gonna say original. He based off of certain Yeezys. He got a Jordan 1 silhouette in his, kind of shaped different, extra little
Right,
things on
right,
it
right.
and stuff like that. But he ain't worrying about not selling those shoes, coming up. He gonna still be able to get out here and do his thing. Them two mids, ain't they? Oh no, I'm
Nah,
Nah.
sorry.
Yeah, that's like a half inch right there.
Yeah, if that.
if that. I'm about to say, yeah, like, definitely. That's what I said. But I'm about to say, and the mid got the same, yeah. That high patent covered that mid. Covered the mid. Same design. Just look half inch shorter.
Yeah, I'm glad that they finally did it. You know what I mean? Just like I said, just mentioned to create creativity on different type of shoes. And then if you ain't being able to be creative, like you just mentioned, stay out that lane and just go design some clothes where you got more creativity doing shit like that than some shoes.
I'm looking just gotta come with some heat, man.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
anybody can get a Jordan 1. I can get that right there. That's what they pretty much doing that. And let me scribble my own little design on the side.
yeah, it's like,
I'm
all
going to
right,
put the
Man,
PR on the side.
with
Boom.
the Nike checker move.
So they're not buying for, at the end of the day, people just buying from that person because he designed it. It ain't because it's the shoe. Oh, I like that shoe. It's because that person is like, they're using their influence to sell product. Which it
Yeah,
ain't. I ain't
facts.
hating. That's business. That's what it is. But that's just what the truth is. They selling. They using their influence to sell product. Ain't creativity. Stop using the word creative and all that. You ain't doing none of that.
yeah, nah, that's you using the sweat off somebody else shit, like nigga. That
Even all the Black History designer, you
everybody,
didn't took them designs from the colleges. The college person who got that
Man,
design that college thing is the person who's the creative person. You just
and
got
just and added another word on top of it or something to make it
because
look like yours.
yeah.
like, I'm just saying, like, and any person that's gonna buy that shoe, come out that motherfucker. Any that like they gonna tell somebody like, yeah, I got them. They ain't gonna never say I got them because dude make fire shoes. No, I got them because they look like fucking Jordan.
You like George? You right.
Me, I feel people like PR just said buying it because they want to support this dude. Why would you buy a Jordan knockoff for more than a Jordan?
Because they
I
think
just don't
it
understand it.
it
And
be it
and,
be like
and you got more access to a Jordan than you do with his shoe. If you don't hit on release day, you can go to StockX, go or find your nearest reseller and get that shoe. You're not getting his shoe for months, my dude. You know what I mean? What makes his shoe so special, other than what PR just mentioned, of people just wanting to support him and fuck with him or whatever the situation? What makes that shoe so special? It's not better than a Jordan. Excuse me.
I'm
It's
about to
not
say.
better than a Jordan 1.
I'm about to
Well,
say, yeah. It's
the
gonna be a
quality
different
of the
narrative.
leather may be better than some Jordan 1s. Now the craftsmanship ain't all the way there, and the cuts ain't on or whatever. But he's using some better. They're using some better quality leather than some Jordans, not all, but some of the general release Jordans and all these like general release dunks. That
You know what
leather,
I mean?
the leather that they use is killing that. Is killing the general release Jordan
That's
dunk.
what I said. It's like a time. It's like a timeline thing. You know, at one point it was probably doing that shit, but then now it's like you get a buzz, and then now people probably buying the shit because they fuck with it, and it's like yeah, it's basically it's like a higher end Jordan is what they probably feel like, you know.
It was because I had a couple. I've had like 4 pair of his shoes, and every one the leather of the quality was cool. Now I'm not gonna say like the fit and the cuts of the shoes was right there, but the leather of the shoe was better than not better than all, but a lot of them. Just
Than an average.
yeah, than the average as far as he using genuine leather, so he ain't gonna be no synthetic leather. It's gonna be genuine leather, not the best genuine leather, but a genuine leather.
So with that being said, what is the typical number at a guesstimate that you think he producing per shoe? Is it just the amount of pre-orders and maybe an extra 100 pair or something like that? How many numbers do you think he producing where he's able to use a better quality leather than like a whole assembly line and you knocking out hundreds of thousands of pair?
Shit, I think that he's probably making them as as the orders come in. So he not gonna. They're not pre-produced. They're made. They're produced as the orders are. The orders already
Yeah,
came in. He probably gonna make some extras on the back end. But then he's saving. He don't have to charge a. He's already charging a whole lot more than what he should be charging. Like the 250 he be charging, because when he first started charging, it was like 175, 180, which is probably more than what he be charging anyway. But he charging.
My theory is I would invest in myself, in like a record company. Instead of signing with a record company, I'd rather go independent. If I feel I got it and I'm doing it and I can handle this, I'm going to invest in myself. And that's the same thing with these shoes. Yes, it's cool to do pre-orders to get some of your money back and everything, but you just got to go ahead and just bite the bullet if this is what you're doing. And
yeah.
all that's going to do is limit
Just
you
grind
putting
your way
out
out of it.
as many. You know what I mean? Maybe not once a month. You can do one every 3 months and put out 4 in a year. You know what I mean? And then make that shoe like super exclusive. Once it's out, it ain't gonna come back. But make like 50,000 pair of them or something. Or I mean, of course, not
Yeah,
that big of a
yeah,
number because he may not be able to sell it depending on the following. But I'm saying invest in something like that. If it's 10,000 pair of them and have them individually numbered, you know what I mean, and make it authentic of it or something
yeah,
creative about
yeah.
it. Invest in yourself instead of making it where you're a shyster and you're using pre-orders to survive your business. You know what I mean? To pay
Right.
for one shoe and then pay for this shoe, and then only tells you that how much you're getting the shoes made for. You're getting them made for 40 fucking bucks. You know what I mean? And then you're shipping. You're not paying that much for shipping because your freight ain't that big. And how are you charging 250 of a shoe? You know what I mean?
Right. If he getting
Like
them
you
for
said,
$40, he should be charging 120 max,
man,
130.
or 150, you know what I mean, max, you know what I mean, that'll be your profit with shipping and everything, 149.99 or something, but not in another nigga's pocket. But like he said, he's the culture, you know what I mean, he feel that he knocked off Jordan shoe, he got it
That's
with
all.
this light bolt, and like you just mentioned, the quality of the leather is good, so some people will be like, fuck that Jordan leather, I'm going with this leather, Jordan
Right.
shysters.
They be
Right.
with quick fix, so that's what I'm saying. That's all they. That's why they be on that. Like, everybody want they want success overnight, man. Like, they want to be to the top at overnight. So they try to like cut corners and stuff. Like you said, like that was perfect. That perfect idea. You know what I mean? Like if you trying to do some shit, jump all the way in. Don't be half ass and doing shit. You know what I mean? Until it boom, like people try to like half ass something to it click and really be like interested in it after that. No, you got to dive in from jump.
And it's going to motivate you as an entrepreneur to sell your merchandise because you got it in hand. You know, I'm speaking
Yeah,
from living proof. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like why buy two
if
or
you got good
three and make
product,
a couple of profit?
you going
Go
if
ahead.
you got good. Oh, I'm about to say if you got good product and you stay consistent and stay at it, you always gonna get that boom. You gonna get the boom. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like you gonna catch fire. You know what I mean? Like all you gotta do is stay consistent and keep working at it hard as fuck, and that's you gonna catch a boom. And people think it's supposed to boom all the time. No, it's seasons to this.
Facts.
Yeah, these dudes is just wave riders, man. They ride each other's wave. Whoever got something going on, it's like they go into a meeting room and sit on what's trending right now. Let's get on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know Kukai wasn't the first one to start bootlegging the shoes. He just seen somebody else wave going, and boom, okay, I can put this on it. I already have a following. Like I got this many followers. They don't know nothing about this. Like it's many people who don't know about Kukai. Many people that don't know about him that love Jordans. That you know what I mean. So they just riding different each other's waves as this internet and this digital age grows. Just
What's
like
good?
if a
What's up, big
YouTuber, if you
dog?
doing YouTube and you start running dry, you got to find out a new way to revive your YouTube page. So you're gonna go seeing what's popping right now. What's the new thumbnail I can put up there? The new bait, clickbait. Is that what they call it? Clickbait I can put up there. So
Clickbait, yeah.
Holla at another YouTuber and say we beefing and going back at it. Now they
right.
watching our things, and now you know what I mean. You looked out for me, I'll look out for you on the next one. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Let's do this. So I mean that's the wave riding. Everybody riding each other wave and trying to being greedy and taking advantage of people who got money and they want to spend money. But so it's like they entertainers at the end of the day, lower level entertainers. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
Lower level
Facts.
entertainers getting paid.
Yeah, like
Yes, sir.
I was
Long overdue.
somebody I had just heard somebody. I'm like, yeah, don't just be having people around you just because they want to be around you. You know what I mean? Like,
It's leeches, but at the same time, you know,
yeah,
like they always say, my dude. Or I ain't gonna say they say, but what the saying is, if you hang around people that's doing less than you, you'll never get as big as you want to be. But
Right.
if you hanging with millionaires and people doing way better than you gonna follow their protocol, what they do, how they
I'm
being
about to say
successful. You know what I mean?
one of y'all gonna fill the gap.
Yeah, and that's what the people that hang around you, like you said, hang around you and do things like that. Some people want to hang around you
Either
to
they
get
gonna
free
come up
game.
to your level,
You get what I'm
either
saying?
they gonna come up to your level, or you gonna go to theirs, go down, one or the other.
Facts.
Gonna level up to where you want to be. You know, like,
Or you
hey, just
become a
hang.
grown man, a grown nigga pops. Every time y'all going out, you gotta buy this nigga drinks and do shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta stay away from folks like that, man.
Yeah,
Niggas got
nah.
kids and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, shorty just
But it's
got back
kind of
from
it's
the beach
kind. I'm
last
I'm
night.
kind of I'm kind of glad that we won't be seeing too many of these type of bootlegs. I can enjoy my Jordan ones. You know what I mean? Because I be wanting to be slide and support other people. Because I know big corporations take advantage of everything. That's why we do have less in life because those at the top always take advantage of everything. So I do be wanting to see the other dudes win. But now that court's in the way, and we got Jordan ones and non-Jordan ones, we just go rock with the Jordan ones and let the law do the law thing, man.
Okay, now quick question on that, PR. I'm glad you mentioned it like that. Now say as if you're Nike and you're speaking as it, why would you patent this to destroy all the other ones? Because obviously the cool Kais, the Bates, the et cetera, being supporters of Jordan brand, and I'm 100% sure all these bootleggers that's bootlegging it got Jordan ones in their collection. So what would be the meaning for doing this right here?
Monopolizing the market. I don't know, like just playing God. This is
And,
their
and,
product.
and, and setting up their argument, like, yeah, you're arguing over something that's ours. Like,
That I mean, but look at the patent. They don't just get a patent overnight. There's got to be something in the making. So
They don't
this
want to
ain't
see no little man get big at the end of the day
that's
too.
me. That's what I was
They
just
don't
about to
want
say.
no competition. They want all the money. They don't
and
want
I'm
a
about to
little
say,
bit of
yeah,
Kukai getting a little bit of no dough.
they big
But
one
at
with
the
it though.
same time, though, it's their design. That's like you making money off of what I put out, and I'm not getting nothing off of it. You know what I mean? That's like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now it makes a nigga furious, and then you're hearing and seeing, like, of course, Nike is big. You know what I mean? They hear about these lower level peoples, but then you're seeing the pricing and etc. Like you're saturating this shoe.
And
So when we put out shoes, it's gonna be compared to your shoe. You get what I'm saying? And this is our shoe. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel it from that point. I
like,
mean,
yeah,
from
yeah.
I wouldn't want
Supposed to
nobody.
come out, shoe ain't supposed to come out looking like mine. Like, yeah, I can't have a shoe like even
Bam, bam.
like
What's going
somebody
on?
would be mad at us.
Kelly Ryan, what's
Like,
up, brother?
they came out
What's
with
up?
another shoe that looked like somebody else shit. Like, you know, I'm like an NBA player, for instance. Like, you know, if I played in the NBA and you played in the NBA and then my shoe dropped and then your shoe dropped looking identical to mine, I'd be mad as fuck.
That's what is basically happening is that you're capitalizing off of my brand, off of my shoe, because the patent has expired, which is nobody's fault. Is you should have been on that the day it expired. It should have been up and ready to go again, or however the situation may go that you acquired that, and it shouldn't have been out here. And these other little brands wouldn't have been able to been doing that. But since you lacked and not handling your business, other brands capitalized off of the, you know what I mean, in it, weaving in and out of the links. You know what I mean? There's rules to everything, and you can get in and out of those. You know what I mean? All kinds of loops. And I just don't feel that it's necessary at this point.
Obviously, they did.
Yeah, because of the money situation that other people was capitalizing. Now, at this point, I would if I was Nike. But meaning in the beginning, before all this other little shit going on, now it's a perfect time. Now bring everything back to where it's supposed to be at home.
Yeah, that's kind of like any type of art, music, paintings, anything.
Well,
The rich person is not gonna want to like not sample their stuff out and not get a cut back from it of their
Amen.
creativity. You know what I mean? Like,
and another thing they probably didn't mention, like, you know, like probably even worse penalty now for like people who really bootlegging Jordans. You know what I mean? Like if they got bootleg ones, the bootleg Johnson, they Jordan ones or whatever, they gonna probably be even more in trouble. You know?
And speaking of that, I think I seen the other day, if I'm not mistaken, some little dude in like Alabama or something like that sold somebody like 5 or 6 pair of fakes, and he went to jail for felony assault. I mean, a burglary or robbery or some shit. My dude and had a felony for selling fake Jordans because of the amount of money they spent on them.
Yeah.
I said, I said, you taking chances like that? Niggas going to jail for felonies now for selling fakes.
bro, that's a good law.
That's
a law I back up.
I say for instance, like go back to what was that? The trophy rooms now, right? So now that probably make them trophy rooms even more illegal as fuck, like you know,
Boy,
because they like instead of doing what the other people did, like, oh, I'm gonna put my logo on it. No, they just got the identical one, that special one that was supposed to drop. So wouldn't that be a harsher penalty?
man, and you charging the same amount for the real one.
Yeah, the thousands of dollars. Like, yeah, I say you $700 something probably, like, you know, however much they cost you, whatever they was worth when they dropped, you know.
Cali Rod, before we get on to this next topic, or should I say, I want you to speak on this next topic on how this will result to shit like this.
What?
Meaning, you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing this because of Jordan and Nike, and you can't do the high or the low. So now you got to put out a shoe like that. Does that look like a Walmart special?
What did you say? The
Exactly.
Walmart special or the Kmart special?
I mean, because they got the same air bubbles as the Air Max. Well, I forgot what number they are.
Hey,
that's crazy.
The Air Max Plus.
Yeah, the Air Max Plus. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like the Rollins Jones.
but it kind of got the Air
Like the
Max
Rollins
One
back in
kind of
the day.
upper type a little bit.
Yeah, got the colorway.
Yeah,
They like the Rollins. They came in like them like the new Rollins.
Ain't no originality in that right there.
at all.
yeah. And I mean, I kind
Ah,
of agree with what you were saying. That it's kind of, I mean, you doing it now. The damage has been done.
because I'm about to say the on that
But I mean, I get it
um
for its money.
the bottom part, that's that look like the what's that, the tailwinds, the tailwinds or whatever, the Air Max tailwind, and then the toe the toe box on the outer part, that look like an Air Max One.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit going on.
It's
Wow.
like they pieced
Yeah, I
together a
couldn't
couple
see
of
me
Air Max.
wearing one nothing like that.
Hell
Oh
no! It
no.
looked like you came
No.
from Walmart.
Yeah,
It should have
facts.
a
Yeah.
shack. It should have a shack symbol in the back.
Man. And it should. I mean, with that type of shoe, I appreciate his hustle and everything like that. But with that type of shoe, the laces should look like they just stay like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't even tie, no nothing, just elastic. You know what I mean? Like just leave them. You know them type of shoes that just looks like it's laces in it. Like you shouldn't
Yeah,
even like that's it's like crazy, bro. Like I
I'm
wouldn't
hate.
wear.
That's wild.
Is that the Omni shoe right there?
Yeah, the reloaded. You see the Omni and the Hellcat. I guess
So
that's
is
the shoe
Omni
he's doing
even
now.
like into sneakers like that? Because I mean, I know he's into cars and shit, but is he into sneakers?
Now I was watching one of his videos, and I think the only reason why he doing it is because his brother, he said, is his biggest hater, and he told him he wouldn't sell 15 or 50,000 pairs of shoes, and they had a bet.
Yeah,
So that's
them
what
shits like they be
got him into shoes.
farm.
Yeah. So in that
God,
case,
that shit.
I ain't support his hustle is hustling people. You know.
Yeah, I'll buy some of his merch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, like the reloaded shit. You know what I mean, and everything like the tracksuits. But I wouldn't use these. I wouldn't step on the back and use these for slippers, my dude.
Yeah.
I
Seriously.
ain't. I wasn't going. Can't do that. Yeah.
He gonna have to throw them in free with the sweatsuit that I'm about to buy.
Or make this an exclusive kid shoe. Like you'll get more money selling this as a kid shoe for like $50 or something, 40 to 49.99 or
Yeah,
something, and just make
yeah.
them in all different colors for
Regardless,
kids with your track suits, or even put them at a Walmart or Target. He'll benefit from this because I'm pretty sure Walmart can sell them for like no, they can't even sell them for like $40 there.
Nope, they gonna have
39,
to be.
like
yeah.
They're going to be like $29 at.
So this is gonna be the
13.99.
actual. This is an actual like shoe, or this is just like a little like rough draft,
This is
or
supposed to
he.
be the shoe he put now.
This like the
It's
final
his first.
cut.
I guess it's his first rough draft, or his first one that he's showing to the public of what's coming up. What's
I
them
mean,
shoes? What's them warehouses? What is it? DSW or some shit like that
Yeah,
be selling?
yeah,
Yeah, he need to put them in something like that. That
Yeah,
be having
part.
yeah,
like all the
yeah.
Nikes and
Yeah,
all that shit.
part. Shoe
Well, he can
carnivores
make
and
some
all
money
that.
off of it, but he gotta target the right audience though, bro. You know what I mean? Like he can't compare these to an Air Max Jordan 1 or anything. Make this a reliable
He's
for kids in need,
he's
make it a
gotta.
for affordable type shoe. Sell it like that and you'll get a different type of reaction, my dude. Don't sell this like you're competing with
He need
somebody
to
trying to bring a shoe out.
just
Yeah,
yeah,
leave
he gonna get
leave that
killed.
alone. Take his ego and go take his millions and do something else because Payless makes those already. We've been getting
Yeah,
the insiders for many years. We don't need another Payless.
how about the say?
no, but what I'm saying is that
Yeah,
that's the only way I can see him going with an option like, I mean, with a shoe like this. That's the only option I can see. Fam Bam is like a Payless
Oh
or something
yeah,
like
that's
this.
what
You're
he
not,
needs to do. He need
yeah,
to try to collab with Payless or something. Do an Omni collab with
yeah.
Walmart.
or
Leave
the
it alone.
Boys and Girls Club or some shit. You know what
Yeah,
I
do
mean?
it for a fun and for a good cause. Give back. All this money that's coming from this shoe is going to this school, this club, this Boys and Girls Club we got going on.
Imagine if you could have went to a junior high school or high school and with your PE clothes came these and you can beat them up during PE.
Right.
and don't got to worry about beating up none of your old shoes or none of your new shoes
You
or
got the
something.
Omni special and you
You
got
got
the Omni PE outfit with
to
the
match
boat.
it. You know what I mean?
Because you know they do sponsor. Because I remember I was going to a school.
That's,
We was sponsored by No Fear. We used to have a little No Fear outfits and stuff. So they
Man,
can do it. Just sponsor, you know, for a good cause.
yeah, that's how you get your gear out.
And you
You know,
promoting. You
Get
about your
the
hustle.
game out.
Now your business is booming.
Summer,
booming.
yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, get him the summer league joint. Like, yeah, have a summer league little joint tournament or something like, you know, like at their little local record or wherever he's from, you know. I mean, had a whole
Man,
team or sponsor a team wearing that joint. Like, so, like, oh, look how they came. Make sure it's all free, but everybody be wondering what is that, you know?
do some flag football
That too, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about
on
like
some
them.
on some turf.
Like those basketball Jones, they should have been playing in basketball Jones. Them like running Jones or cross country Jones. Like what's that? Little marathons, they local marathons and running people. Like
What's
yeah,
the price on these? What's the price y'all guessing
yeah,
that these are?
like yeah, he should have a whole group of people have with his stuff on running for cancer with those on, like, you know.
Make some pinkles. What's the price y'all think he getting on these?
Like I said, $14.99, $13.99.
That's how much they should be. I'm saying they're gonna be anywhere between 150 and 250.
110.
Yeah, he'd probably get like. I mean, honestly, like realistically, I'll say like $49.99. Like that would be
Yeah.
a price where he can make a couple of pennies, and at the same time, whoever's selling them can make a couple pennies also. Because I mean, like I'll say, let me be non-disrespectful. I'll say $59.99. I add the $10 to it, so you can get $59.99 for them, and that makes it where it's an affordable shoe for people that need an affordable shoe. But you can get Nikes for that much.
But I about to say I could see it at the shoe department. I can visualize the tag right now. $29.99.
I can visualize it. Stop production, man. Stop. Don't even start, brother.
Immediately.
Just end it there. Get your little cloud up out of this little back and forth argument. Enjoy it. You already booming, brother.
Booming. Don't take a loss on this one.
Yeah, you already booming. You just, you know.
Cause shit like this. Who's that? What you in, PR? What's that? The vet?
Yeah.
That motherfucker sounded like, oh, we at the racetrack or something.
That's that sports car. Ain't no hell muscle.
Man,
I'm about to put
all
this in the
American.
garage. I'm about to go to a little wedding.
Well, I can't wait till I get my years in hand, man.
You hit on them?
Yeah, I hit, man.
On sneakers?
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what's
love.
up.
Yeah, man.
I was a couple of minutes late for their
I'm about to
website. I could have
buy a
hit
pair
too.
of resale.
Man, them is mean too in hand.
I'm
And the
about to
price went
buy a
down
pair of
too.
resale, man. I had no love.
I just caught at the tail end of the drop this past Saturday for the ones. I noticed there was no grade through at all. Like it was just an exclusive. That's interesting. What them sunset ones or whatever it is, sunrise or whatever.
The Ronald McDonald's.
Yeah.
The hype,
Whatever
the
they call
Fusion
it.
Red.
I had to
Yeah.
go for
Fusion
them.
Red.
Yeah, that's what.
Did you grab a pair?
Yeah, but they're only adults. I hit on a pair. They're only adults.
Yeah, the leather on them is nice though. The color ain't all that, but
they customizing them already. I seen a few people paint the yellow, gold, or whatever black. They painting everything university gold. They making it black, making it look like a Chicago.
Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That might be one of the ones that flip flop on them. Watch once they get in hand and all that.
A lot of people said that the leather is butter on those once you get them in hand, and it was an easy hit too. I could have got mine,
Yeah,
didn't
well,
even fuck with them. They had the sneakers pass on these and everything. I didn't even waste no points. I didn't do nothing on. I didn't. If they was coming on the flex app, I didn't want to waste no points, nothing. Like fuck that. But everybody's saying it. But you can look at it and see the quality is nice. The leather quality.
yeah, I'm gonna see them in hand. All them coming in like Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh,
Add to them boxes behind you.
I just got them Jones, them Air Force Ones in today, this morning. Hey, Jones, these are some other ones. I don't know where that dropped.
Yes, sir. I like the little bandana design on the toe box
Yeah.
and on the heel.
That little paisley.
Yeah, that's
How
dope.
is it? How's the quality on them? It's nice.
Oh, yeah, the quality decent. Quality good.
Can you feel that design, or is
Oh
it
yeah,
is it
yeah.
lasered in, or can you
Or
feel it?
stitched on.
It's embossed. It's embossed.
Oh, okay.
What's that? What's that on right there on the side? Like little, is that like a little stitched in emblem right
It's a
there?
queen. It's a
It's a
king and
queen.
queen set.
Oh, okay, okay, got you. Okay, Q and K. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it's a nice Air Force One, man.
Mm-hmm.
You said them just came today.
Yeah, yeah. FedEx set them on the fucking porch. Right in. I'm like, damn, that's how they doing this morning.
What y'all thinking of these?
You're a Q dog.
Q Dog's gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
That's the,
My brother-in-law, he about to love it. He about to have like 2-3 pair of them. We've been stretching me for
hey,
a golden yellow
and
pair of
they in their
ones.
group chats right now. Like everybody got
Going
to go get
crazy.
multiple of these.
Oh, it's gonna be mandatory.
Yeah, them ain't bad too. Ain't that kind of like LSU colors too?
yeah, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Is that purple? Is that purple?
Because
Let
at
me
first
see.
glance, I kind of thought it was like a Laker one when I first seen it. Then I seen the story about it,
That I'm about to
and I was
say,
like, oh damn,
is that burgundy?
Oh yeah.
Is that burgundy or purple?
purple. Yes,
It's
purple
purple.
because he Omega.
It's supposed to look like that shirt that Michael Jordan wore one practice.
That's like, cause it kind of look like burgundy and gold, like it's like Minnesota colors. Golden Gopher Jones.
It can go for Minnesota too, though.
The
Minnesota
color,
Vikings.
the color on these. I mean, the quality on these don't look as good as them fusion ones that we just looked at.
Yeah, that's that. They got it's like the flat leather.
They ain't bad though at
No,
all.
you're not.
Nah, they ain't
Oh
got
yeah,
that.
but look, you look at the leather too on the gold or whatever
It's kind of
on the
like
back.
a gold toe. We call them the gold toes because the bread toes is kind of like a colorway like that.
Yeah, them ain't
The
bad.
royal toes and the bread toes.
Mm-hmm.
These a cop.
For resale.
I gotta see them in person.
So that
Yeah, definitely for
so
that.
that's two nodes. that's
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 what I
two
was.
nodes.
Yeah, that ain't my colorway.
Oh yeah, there go three. What y'all thinking of these right here? They got a set.
The Griffey pack.
Yeah, the Swingman pack. I wouldn't mind getting
Make you
all
want to
four
have
of
all.
these.
It make you want to have
I
all
don't
of them.
mind. I can care less about the Vapor Max. I'll get all the other three. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like them
The
Air
one.
Force Ones.
Yeah, the Air Force One, the Air Max, and the Griffey. I'll get all those. I wouldn't trip off the Vapor Max though. It don't even look like that's a part of the package.
Yeah,
I'm about to say they try to pull the trigger on the Vapor Max. They try. I feel what you're talking about. They did try. They try to sneak them in there real quick.
I just really like the Air Force One.
Yeah, that was
I
dope
like
as
that
hell.
24 on the back.
And it's something about that Air Max, bro.
Hey, see, look at the Vapor Max. That's the piece from Dude's shoe on the Walmart specials. You see it?
Them air bubbles.
The Vapor Max.
The Vapor Max at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll get three of the four of them right there. I
See the
honestly
piece right
wouldn't
there?
wouldn't even mind getting. I'll pass on the Griffey, like honestly, and just get the Air Max and the Air Force Ones. Honestly, like the Griffey, them is bulky as hell on my feet, my dude.
Yeah,
Look like
they real
fucking
bulky,
boats,
especially if you wear size 12 like myself.
man.
Mm-hmm.
But I about to say that's yeah. I mean them Griffey's be hood shoes though. People buy them easy. You get the smaller size. The girls like them heavy. I can't wait. Another pair of five.
I like them laces too.
Man, that shoe
Them is
right
actually
there.
came out pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's great
sir.
Yeah,
detail.
Them
I
is
gotta get me.
stupid.
I gotta get me a pair of those,
I like
man.
that
I
Uh,
like
red
the sock
sole is
liner.
nice.
Yeah, look at the that tab on the back too. I like the
yeah,
tab on the
man.
back,
That
everything.
Kawhi, that Kawhi 54 tag.
Yeah, I will rock the shit out of those. No
Yo, that
switching, nothing.
uh, I'm a sucker for the fives, man.
Boy, threes, fours, and fives are must.
I'm mad early on. I
But
sold
they
my
need to
weed.
make those more more available like they have been with the Quad 54s. They're not real
Yeah,
limited like the first fives that dropped.
like the only 54 pair and shit like that.
Yeah, nah. I make
Yeah.
sure they have. Yeah, that's all. I need a pair of them. I'm crispy.
Them is stupid.
I can't, I
I
can't
mean,
wait till they give you
ridiculous.
a good look at them. You know what I mean? Like,
There's nothing
yeah,
I would
that
change on those but the midsole on the toe box, to be like I would want that black or red. But other than that, I still rock them bitches just like that.
yeah. Hey, right there at the
Yeah, I'm
toe,
not
right in
even
the
big
toe.
on fives, and I like them.
Only thing I changed is probably having the toe,
I
like
can't
I
say
said,
nothing bad about them.
toe right on black because so that way it won't be as dirty. It won't get as dirty as easy. You know,
And
it's
then
easier.
start comparing that part to the leather, because that rubber right there on the midsole on the toe is gonna get yellowish, and then that white gonna stay white if you wearing
You
them.
know, yeah, judging by the previous leather on them 50 them fucking quad joints, that leather gonna be crazy. That leather gonna be crazy soft.
What you thinking of with them doing another 5 though? What's the reasoning for that?
I don't know. They did a six. They did a six. I had caught the six, a pair of the sixes when they dropped. What was it like last summer almost or early? I don't know how long ago it was.
They did a
But
4 too, but I just seen Unbreakable Kicks. He had one, a military blue one, just like the military blue, but had the patch on the tongue, and he said it was only 54 pairs of those.
I know the leather on them sixes was crazy.
The
It
Oh,
three
felt
you
is
like
talking about the military blue ones? Yeah, yeah. I remember when those came out.
Yeah, he just had a little video up of those with saying it was only 54 pair. He just came up on those. So they need to make a 3. I don't know.
Man,
I
they
mean,
look
I ain't
exactly like the
complaining.
military blue. The only thing different is the patch.
On the tongue, exactly the same.
Right.
Yeah, but these are a bust right here.
I need a pair of those.
Did anybody hit on that Flex app with them Hyper Royals that restock?
I did. It seemed like it was. It seemed like it was a glitch.
Yeah,
like
I did too.
You hit. If you hit the first time, you hit every time. I hit every time they dropped that Foot Locker.
I only hit one though this time because I put in for different sizes. But if you put the same sizes, I think you're gonna hit every single time. But with me switching it up on one of the accounts because once somebody else needed them, and that's what fucked me up, and they waitlist me. But I hit on the other one, or should I say, I
Yeah, they
didn't hit
seemed
on
like they
two
was
of
kind
them.
of limited as far as the runs.
I about to say here, I hit across the board. My son account, my daughter account, and then
Oh, so you hit multiples.
I murdered. I had basically like that'd make the last pair I had. Would have been my 14th pair, Hyper Royals.
Mm. On this round?
No, total since they
Oh,
came out.
okay. Oh, okay.
Long Beach, California, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make this possible right here. I'm trying my
Man,
best to
we
be in the
need that
building.
VIP
November,
treatment.
yeah. I
I
wouldn't.
might try to do it out there myself too.
I wouldn't mind being in Cali.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Nice little weekend
Definitely
trip.
wouldn't mind being in Cali in November because
Oh
nobody wants
yeah.
to be up here in November.
Would it be like 20 degrees, 10 degrees?
Yeah, that stuff like that. 2 months straight, 3 months straight. Yeah, that sounds like something plan. I never been to nothing. I never been to no sneaker event yet.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, you gotta check
I
one
just went
out,
to my
man.
first one a few years
Yeah,
ago.
I'm about to say
It's crazy.
Where'd you
I
go?
just really got full of like
Sneaker con here in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
really,
I think that was the last one. The last big one they had here.
2019. Like, you know what I mean? Like the end of 2019, October, November, time like 2019. That's when I started like actually, getting people's picks and all that. So like when so I really I just got good basically over a year, you know.
My
I
bad.
think
My bad.
they may drop them yellow. It may be it's gonna be some exclusive stuff dropping there. They might drop them yellow off-white Air Force Ones.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Oh,
to check that out. That sounds like
Where is
something.
this? They supposed to be dropping them in LA,
Go
right?
there.
They
Let me
supposed to
know,
drop them in LA
Relative,
at
if you
Vegas,
want to
right?
go.
Okay, I'll try to definitely plan for it. Yeah, most
I'm
definitely.
gonna just buy a gang of tickets. They gonna sell out. Buy like 5, 6 tickets.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
I gotta see about a flight out that John. Like, yeah, I probably fly out of Cleveland direct. Cheaper that way.
Yeah, always big cities.
Get a little Airbnb.
No,
And
just drive
keep
to
it
Cleveland.
pushing.
Drive to Cleveland and fly to fly out of Cleveland. Because if you
Yeah,
fly
because
here,
that'll
you
be
don't.
the only way to do it, like an Airbnb or something like that. If everybody going, it'd be like, why we all got to get separate rooms and paying 100 and
Yeah.
plus a night and all that
And,
shit.
and yeah, I swear the bread be all piled up.
I ain't got no
All
problem
on that.
sleeping on the couch for $50 a night. Let
Me
them
either.
up. Hey, you know what I
Man,
mean?
real
Hopefully, they have
talk.
a
I'll
fold out.
sleep on the floor.
Man,
Yeah.
As long as I got a clean bathroom, I'll sleep on the floor.
that's all that
Man.
matters. I could take
Like a
me
little
a
Clean
shit
couch.
and
bathroom
shower
and
and
Little
shave.
couch.
a outlet for
Man,
charging my phone.
say less.
Oh yeah. How them
That's
Sixers
more
looking
money on
now though?
shoes. That's more money on shoes.
My money on something.
Man,
You heard? Hey, how them Sixers looking now though?
I need to get them threes that y'all been raving about. I might as well go ahead and
which
spend this
three?
450-500.
Oh, the A Mama years.
The
I'm on my
Armenier.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
I'm on yeah. Yeah, them so
I had the Air
I
Force
can't wait
Ones. I had
to
a
get
couple
them
pair of them Air
Jones.
Force Ones.
Man, and I can only imagine the quality, bro. Like Bam Bam, like they are stupid PR. Like real talk, like they one of the best ones of the year so far, and it's like a real neutral color too. You can get away with it. Them is gonna be something I throw on feet real soon. And I got them for retail. Shit, that's my only good hit of the year so far. As far as for
That's a
retail, I
good
bought
hit
a
right
couple.
there, though.
Yeah, and I bought a couple for resale. I wish I'd have got that fucking Travis Scott 6 for retail.
Hey, you know what I was just thinking? Why didn't
Yeah.
the Force come with a hang tag? The University Blue Force.
They didn't come with the up. You may be right because I got two pair. I ain't even pay no attention to that.
Like, why
Probably
didn't
because
they come with?
they
They
gave us a
put
new
they
box.
stitched the hang
Yeah, that's what I'm
tag.
about
They
to say.
stitched the
The
hang tag on
yeah
the tongue.
on the tongue. Yeah, I think that's what they did.
Yeah, I'm talking about the plastic John.
They probably did that because they gave us
I
a
know
better
that's where the money
box.
went.
It should have been a hang tag. People were suckers for hang tags.
I ain't gonna wear it
That
with
would
the
have been
hang
dope.
tag, so I ain't
A
tripping.
UNC,
Yeah,
a UNC hang
but it's
tag.
something about it when it comes though. When they come with it, you like, yeah, you know? Like, oh, I didn't even know it came with the tongue. Yeah. I'm a sucker for the hang tag though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love them and an extra lace. Shit,
That's
give
like
us
when
an
you
extra
see it, cause
lace.
like when
I
I seen
throw a
that
little,
hang tag
little
with
clear piece of Scotch
clear,
tape on there.
I'm like, yeah, I need a pair. I need a pair, you
So it
know?
won't pop off
Or I put my hang
on the
tag
little
Or it won't pop
chain
off while I'm
PR.
walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the chain. Where it won't unbuckle while you're walking around. Because I done lost many hang tags. Just putting it.
boy. Yeah, this right here is comfortable shoe event.
Yeah, but hang tag. That's part of the culture, man. I remember having them hanging from the rearview mirror as a kid. Seeing your uncles and
Keychains
them
and
hanging them
shit.
Or
hang
having
tags
have them on your
everywhere.
keychain.
Yeah,
Keychain, yeah,
keychain. Yeah,
keychain
facts.
hanging out your
It went
pocket
it went from
with
Mercedes
your
Benz Cadillac emblems. You just walk. We used to walk around and snatch Cadillac emblems off the hood of the car, nigga, and make it was trips. But then it went to Jordan tag.
Man, that's what they be doing now with them Honda
That's
and
what I
Acura
said.
tags, boy.
I
My son
generally
just
try to
got
put my
peeled for his
tag
Honda tag the other day.
like
Boy,
on the middle. I just put it on the middle,
That's that DMP thing.
and it don't never and it
I
never
don't
pop
seen
off.
people wear them on their
Put it in the middle.
chain.
I ain't even think about that part. Shit, I got married in those. I
And it
wouldn't even
never
think
pop off.
about putting that.
And then on my what's the name? On my Jubilees or whatever, I just
Oh,
stick
you
it
switched the
inside.
laces?
That hand tag from the sixes, from a pair of them sixes, the female exclusive one.
Oh
They
yeah, I know
all
what you're
black.
talking about with the clear on them.
Yeah,
Them
yeah, yeah.
anthracites? The
Anthracite
anthracites or whatever.
sneakers,
Yeah.
The anthracite.
Yeah, I had
The
those.
ones
I
you
sold.
had. You had a pair,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
sold. Yep, I just sold them a couple of weeks ago.
Who got a pair of them? Who got a pair of them? Anthracite fives.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. The anthracite fives, not the sixes. Yeah. What was the women's exclusive six?
I
They had the
forgot what
clear
that
on the side
damn
panel.
name.
Oh,
No,
they
that
was
was the
banging.
anthracite
Because it had the
sixes.
blue. It had
Them
the
was
blue on the
sixes, wasn't
bottom.
they?
Yeah, it had the blue on the
I
bottom, the blue Jumpman on the bottom, and then the bungee cord or
the
whatever.
fuck.
This
I'm in
part
here
right
high as
here.
fuck right now. What was them? Let me go look at my IG.
I forgot what the
Was
name
you
of
ever off of the new gummy white ruts?
Oh, some purple ruts. Oh yeah, they fives.
Yeah, but how about I say them sixes was called something like I forgot what they was called though.
Yeah, the ones I'm talking the anthracite fives, not the sixes.
Yeah, it was the black. Who got a pair of those?
I just sold it 10.5, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, it look like we gonna be able to finish early tonight. What y'all thinking of this right here? Supposed to be a virtual sneaker con.
A virtual joint.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
How that's gonna work?
Yeah, are you able to buy shit? Are you bidding auction? Like what? Well, how? Like I'm not. Are they? I mean, I'm not understanding a virtual sneaker con. The greatest shoes on earth goes viral. Virtual.
Oh, okay. My wife about to come in too. She just parked right here. She
Have her stay in the car and just text her for her last five of the ID, and then we'll give you her ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I don't understand this right here. I'm gonna tune in and see in the beginning to see what it's about, but I don't understand that at all.
So basically, we'll find out next week. Well, 13
Indeed.
days, weeks from now.
And what y'all thinking about these?
I like those.
I'm glad they are high top. I mean, of course, you know what I mean, instead of a low top. Like them low tops they've been doing with these 12s and the 11s
Yeah,
and shit.
that's
Yeah, I
kind
don't.
of ugly. Well,
Yeah, I'm glad that's it.
Well, that's ugly.
I got the taxis, but I like the gold hints on that. It's giving me like a white Masters vibe. Masters 12 vibe.
But for them to be low top, you know? They too like they're too long and round. And then it'll look I hate the low at the 12.
Y'all, any of y'all got the Master 12?
Nah.
They just like these, but just basically black. Everything is black on those with the little gold hints on it and shit like that. They just like a white version.
I don't even got a pair of 12s.
Shit, we got to knock this show in half tonight, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I go watch some basketball. Shit.
I about to say,
What?
I was about to say how Philly looking now though.
Yeah. It's about to be a sweep. I mean, not a sweep, but they about to win 4-1. I don't think Atlanta gonna win another game.
And then you see Brooklyn just lost.
And Kyrie went down.
Yeah, man.
Kyrie went down with an ankle injury. So they might be all bad.
He's standing on the side of his Jones.
Yeah, that might be all bad for them right there. Shit. We do what's on feet. Start us off, my nigga. Oh, so you went with the set. There it is there.
Yeah, that's the setup.
Yes, sir. Fam bam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With the white. Okay, I see the theme.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the Tokyos. The Cold Japan joint.
I went with the that white and orange FNTS today with the matching shirt. So today I went with the
Oh yeah, the Ray Guns. Yeah.
Air Force Ones, Ray Guns. Boom.
Gunnies.
Something different. Mm-hmm. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in each and every day. I'm gonna let my homies go ahead and get an outro. We can get up out of here. Dr. Fresh, you want to get your outro? Make you so they can find you, Instagram, all that good shit.
Yeah, man. Find me at 93 Thunder Fresh, man. Sit at the gas pump. Holla.
AFG PR. Let us get your outro. We get up out of here, fam bam.
If y'all know how to hang your hang tags.
No, we can't hear you. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in for another Sunday night convo with the homies. This is number 54. We greatly appreciate y'all as always. We about to get up out of here. We got to finish off the show a little earlier than usual. We greatly appreciate y'all. We about to give y'all this intro for the outro, and then we out of here.
Go sit.
Frost, you the boss, you dig?